This is the Man Stop It podcast. Man, stop it. Man, stop it. What's up? It's your boy Big Les. Man, stop it. What y'all got going on, man? Got a story today, man. It's KI, female KI. Yeah, I got a story on KI, man. I remember when she was a little bitty something, man. When they lived over there, they went to Carter with my son Scrap, and she was a girl, like she was a little female, you know what I'm saying? And we used to be over there. She used to be over there at my house on 56, you know what I'm saying? And she used to be with MOB, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, she was MOB before she was STL, you know, the female KI, yeah, KI. And man, she was at her and my son Scrap. They was already. They used to hang. Be together all the time. And she was with them, around them. She was a little girl then. She was a little girl, man. But Ki, man, that was my little, my little daughter, man. I could say, like a daughter to me too. So yeah, Ki, she been around, man. But she actually was like MOB before she went to STL. You feel me? Uh, but yeah, Ki was cool, man. She was just like I said, man. How people portray you to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they took it with her. It's like the savage part. And Ki was a sweet little girl. I remember one time at a party at my house for my son. Them kids get together, man. They party. They be having fun. Uh, what up, bro? They be having fun, and Ki, all them, my little cousin, my little fave, Lachey, you know, that was her fave. Scrap was her fave, man. So they used to just be having fun when they was kids, man. This was before everything, you feel me? So, Ki up there, my nephew Raheem. This is what I'm telling y'all. Like, they used to all be kicking it together, and I'll never forget that Ki and my nephew Raheem, they was they was like, how kids get on the floor, they get to dancing and shit. My nephew Raheem, he was like the comedian. You know what I'm saying? He was like his daddy. He had a lot of jokes. You know what I'm saying? So him and Ki get on the dance floor, and I'm talking about they all on the floor. Nephew all on top of her ass, rolling on it and everything. That shit was so funny, man. You know, Ki and Raheem was on the floor. I wish I had a picture of that, but I remember that, man, like it was yesterday. It was at my son Scrap. It was his birthday party, and yeah, that was my little cousin. But yeah, so they the party was at my crib, and Ki, all of them was over there. Ki, like I said, hit the like button. Subscribe, share. But that had to be probably like when that happened. That was like in probably 2000. I say 9, 2000, something like that. Yeah, it was like, yeah, around 2009 or something like that. I want to say, but yeah, it was a party for my son Scrap, and like I say, Ki was a little girl. I just saw her, come from a kid all the way, and she was just, she was cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I tell you the savage shit and all that. That shit came later, but she wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Then I guess they moved over there around in that area. You know, and then that's when she already knew my cousin Duck and all them. You know, from being around. But yeah, Ki. This is the story of Ki, man. So it was a party. They was over there kicking it. I used to watch them, man. I used to watch them when they outside. My window was right there, so I see everything they doing. They was some bad little motherfuckers. They got into shit. They had their own little circle and they used to be with each other, kicking it. And that was the funniest shit in the world, though, when I caught her and Raheem at Scrap Party on the floor. I'm talking about he all on top of her ass, getting it. They was dancing like a mother. That shit was funny. But them some good memories of them. You know what I'm saying? And she started getting older, and then she turned into a little girl boy. She turned into a demon. As you say, she started turning, and she went over there on STL, and it was all kind of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it was crazy, man. How they life went from being you know innocent into being somebody that we don't want our kids to be. You know what I'm saying? But she was cool, man. Ki was cool, man. Every time she saw me, she used to just smile at me, man. She used to just smile at me every time. Hey pops, you know what I'm saying? That was my little baby, man. But I got a lot of memories of them, and I remember a time when they was at we was at court, and for Brian, and she was there. She was at court too when my baby was booked, and she used to just come and sit in the corner of the courtroom, and she used to just be over there, head down. She was sad, man. She didn't want to see my son going through that shit. But that's the life they live. But Ki was pretty, you know, smooth young lady, man. And it ain't what they portray. Like people. That's why I say that savage shit. But hit that like button, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, and yeah, man. You know what? Subscribe, hit that button, man. I'm coming back with part 2.